Hey everybody, this is Don over at Johnny's Used Cars. Voted the best place to buy a car in Okinawa, of the military community of Okinawa, for 3 consecutive years. That's right, we won back in 2023, kept the title here last year for the repeat in 2024, and accomplished a three-peat here in 2025. We must be doing something right, don't you think? Today I'm going to show you this 2010 Mazda Axela sport wagon that just came in. It has almost 89,000 kilometers on it, which is about 56,000 miles. Before I get started, I'd like to let you know that we do have on-the-lot discounts. So the price you're seeing on the website right now will not be the final price when you come on the lot. Also, if you're arriving to Okinawa soon or you just arrived, please make sure you stop by Johnny's Used Cars as soon as you can and have a look around. Even before you get yourself a driver's license, there are benefits of doing it that way. So with that, let's have a look around. I'll show the features inside. But first, I'd like to ask you to please watch the video until the end. I do go over a lot of information in my videos, going to answer a lot of your questions. Things like the JCI, the warranty, the road tax. I cover all that and more, so please bear with me till the end. You have all the answers. If not, please contact me or stop on by. This Mazda Axela Sport Wagon is a 5-passenger vehicle in the 300 series category, so the larger category. Road tax per year is going to be 19,000 yen, which is about $130 right now with the current exchange rate. Road tax is due every April-May time frame. So we're going to take care of the 2025 road tax for you. You won't have to worry about this till April or May of next year. Now, you do have 2 ways to pay for this. First one being US dollars cash, credit, or debit card outright, all of which could get you a larger discount. Or take advantage, if you're using a debit card, please ensure through your bank that you do not have a limit on there. Or you can take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Now, we do have a minimum down payment requirement of at least $300. That's it, only $300. But if you want to put more down, reduce your overall monthly payment, you can. A lot of our customers do like $500 to $1,000. Some do half, some do more, up to you. Before going inside, this one does not have the rain guards to show you. However, and always, you want to get yourself a good windshield visor. You got to keep that dash as cool as possible in this heat. So in addition to that, you may consider buying a dash cover. Or if you want to keep it simple, get yourself a nice sized bath towel or a beach towel and put that on top. So with that, let's jump on the side. Let's get this baby started. There's a multitasking here. All right. Ooh, it is warm in here. All right. So, key fob on your person, foot on the brake. It is a push start. You're going to push this one time, and it goes. Let's close this door. Leave that up here for now. All right, sneak this in here. 89,790. What is that? 798 on the odometer. I'll show you a couple of warning lights. We're going to start off with this blue one. That blue one is your temperature gauge. So it'll be blue when the engine's cool. It's going to remain on. That's normal. It's going to go away when the engine warms up. That's normal. Then it'd be red if it's overheating. That's not normal. Be on the lookout for that. Then over here in the middle, you have your seatbelt one. Make sure you wear your seatbelts. They do give tickets on and off base. And this one over here is your emergency brake. This one is a hand brake. So when you disengage, it goes away. Engage, it comes right back on. Other than that, it's very simple, straightforward, straight ahead instrument cluster. Anything pops up on the dash while you're driving, especially if it's red, please pull over immediately, find out what it is, take the necessary action. Off the left here, on top of the dash, you do have a couple of displays. The one on the left is going to show you your air conditioning settings. The one on the right is going to show you, on the top left is going to show you the outside temperature. On the top right is going to show you the time. And then it's going to give you things, and it's all going to be Japanese, but it's going to give you things like, liters, kilometers per liter, how many more kilometers before you go empty, and stuff like that. All right. Down here you have your radio. This one, I'm not sure if it has a back camera or not. It looks like we need the SD card, so we're gonna have to find the SD card for that. If we can't get it, we're gonna change this out. Okay. Then you have your air conditioning controls, non-smoking tray, power outlet, your shifter, handbrake as I told you about, cup holders. Hey, there's an extra key in here, and the armrest that does extend out a little bit, and then a compartment down here that's going to be some more space and another power outlet. On the left here, you have a 2-tier glove box, okay, and a little bit of storage and cup holder on each door panel. That is your passenger space over there. You got your red rope flare hanging out down there. Then this is the space I have on my side. Ooh, the seat is now all the way back, all the way down. I am 5'11", as everybody loves knowing. I could drive like this or slide it up a couple inches to be a little more comfortable driving. And it does have a compartment for your sunglasses. And real quick, we're gonna put an extra mirror on here. I'm not sure if you can see that. It There you go. Yeah, it's not clean. So we'll get an attachable mirror on that one. All right, this is my eye level. Can't see anything past the windshield wipers like on most vehicles. Back. Now I normally take this time to show the auction sheet showing you this is a non-accident vehicle from mainland Japan. Please keep that in mind. Graded non-accident from the auctions up in mainland. All these other dealers out here can't tell you that on all their cars. We can for each one. But because it just came in, I keep those inside the office until it's been detailed. Once detailed, I'm going to put it up here on the sun visor on the driver's side so you can see that for yourself. We'll help you decipher it if need be, and there are dealers out here that'll try to discredit the auction sheet. Stop by, we'll explain why. Then this guy hiding up there, that is your ETC reader. That's your electronic toll collector. Works like Easy Pass in the States if you're able to get the card for it for the expressway. I'll show you a few other things. You can see right now that that blue light went off since the engine is warmed up. This does have the paddle shifts. So in the back is the up, and then these buttons are the down, okay? And that you're gonna put in the plus minus area right here. Let's open up the door here. Oh, and just real quick, you can see how that's shiny up there? It's kind of like glistening. That is not because it's extremely clean. It's the sticky dash syndrome. So what I call it, sticky dash syndrome or melting dash syndrome, whatever you want to call it. So it's always best to get a good dash cover for that. And it's one of the quirks with these Axelas, the Atenzas, the Subarus, and stuff like that. Now, this does have iStop. iStop, I'm not a big fan of that during the summertime because it's a gas-saving measure. So if you have that engaged, if you're at a stoplight, for example, your engine's going to turn off. If your engine turns off, your AC compressor is going to turn off. So your car is going to start warming up. Then once you start driving, then it needs to cool down again. So I'm not a big fan of that. DSC, I'm not exactly sure what it is, so I'm not going to comment on that. And this one's to control the angle of your headlights. So maybe it's a foggy morning, want to see the street a little better, that's where you're going to do it. Then you have a cup down here, a little compartment here for some storage, and then your gas cover release. Underneath that cup, or the storage compartment, you have your hood release. On the door panel, you have your mirror, window, and door lock controls all right here. So let's turn this baby off. You don't have to have your foot on the brake, you're just going to push that one time and it turns off. Okay. All right. Now with the seat all the way back, and I did have it reclined just a little bit. I'm probably about an inch into the back of the seat. Other than that, nothing as far as storage on the back of the driver's seat, but you do have pocket storage on the back of the passenger seat. As always, be careful what you put in there. You don't want to rip it like it's already been ripped. Okay, so just be careful what you put in there. And then one cup holder on each door panel. Then this one does have an armrest that comes down. It stays level, which I like, and gives you two cup holders. Okay. Come back here, and it does have the faded spoiler, which a lot of them do, like the Imprezas. All right, here's your rear space. Very ample amount of space. Now, if you need extra space, you can take this privacy cover off. You're just going to detach it here and there. It pops out, and then you can put the seats down by pushing down on those buttons right there, and that will lay down flat. You'll have all the space all the way up to the front seats available to you. All right. Go over here. And the front bumper's faded a little bit and right in the middle. So if you don't mind, we leave it as is, or we'll see about sending it off. All right. Here you go, 2-liter engine, which will be cleaned during the detailing process. And there you have it. 2010 Mazda Axela Sport Wagon. Almost 90,000 kilometers on it, which again, about 56,000 miles. Military pricing on $5,600. Additional military discount, we'll take it down to $5,400. As always, while you're here, please ask the information guy about on-the-lot discount, and you will get a lower price on this. For now, the $5,400 will include a 2-year JCI, the 1-year bumper-to-bumper full warranty, the 2025 road tax, and the 10% sales tax is already included. Only thing on top will be the American insurance requirement, whether they're going liability or full coverage, which is totally up to you, and we can assist you with that here. Touching on these warranties real quick, yes, there are 2-year warranties out here. However, they're not the best thing since sliced bread, so don't be fooled by them. Stop by, we'll explain why. But we do encourage you to shop around, go to the dealers, see what they have, check out the condition, mileage, and pricing of their vehicles, then stop by Johnny's Used Cars, let us show we have, what our program's all about, and how we're going to assist you. We are definitely making a difference out here because we are different. One of the many reasons why we did win the Sergeant Stripes, Best Pacific Magazines, Best Place to Buy a Car in Okinawa Award for the 3rd consecutive year. Stop by, we'll show you why, like we have many, many others. Don't forget 2 ways to pay for it. US dollars cash, credit, or debit card outright, or take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Either way, we're good to go. Please like and subscribe, and as always, thank you very much for watching. Take care. Hope to see you soon.